Niger, in the heart of West Africa, is a land where the Sahara Desert dominates both landscape and life. Here, the endless sands stretch beyond the horizon, shaping not only the geography but also the spirit of its people. The Sahara here is not empty. It's alive with shifting dunes, subtle colors, and a silence so deep you can almost hear the stars. Each grain of sand tells a story, and the desert's vastness is filled with hidden movement and quiet energy. This desert is a force of nature, shaping the culture and history of those who call it home. The Tuareg people have learned to read the land, adapting their lives to its rhythms and challenges. Days are scorching, nights are cool, and survival depends on adapting to these extremes. The sun's intensity can be relentless, while the night brings a welcome, refreshing chill. Oases, rare green jewels, are lifelines, known only to the most experienced guides. These pockets of life offer water, shade, and a brief respite from the harshness of the desert. Every decision from travel to rest is dictated by the sun and the scarcity of water. Timing is everything, and the desert rewards those who move with wisdom and caution. Life here is stripped to essentials: water, food, and companionship. In the Sahara, every drop and every shared meal is precious, and bonds between people grow strong. The desert's beauty is in its variety: changing sands, animal tracks, and plants that heal or warn of storms. Even in this harsh environment, life finds a way to adapt and thrive. For the Tuareg, this landscape is both challenge and comfort, a place that rewards patience and deep knowledge. Their traditions are woven into the very fabric of the desert. Outsiders may see monotony, but locals read the land like a book. Every ripple in the sand, every shift in the wind, carries meaning for those who know how to look. The Sahara is not just a backdrop. It's the stage for a story of resilience and connection. Here, communities gather, celebrate, and pass down wisdom from generation to generation. Here, tradition and survival are inseparable. Skills are taught by elders, and every lesson is a key to enduring the desert's tests. The desert demands respect, but it also offers peace and a profound sense of belonging. In its quiet moments, the Sahara reveals its wisdom to those who listen. This is where the story of the Tuareg people begins, a story written in sand, sun, and the enduring spirit of the Sahara. Deep in the vast, sun-baked Sahara live the Tuareg, a proud and enigmatic people often called the Blue People for their striking indigo-dyed veils, which stain their skin a deep blue. The Tagelmust veil is more than just protection from the relentless desert sun and sand. It is a powerful symbol of identity, honor, and tradition, worn by Tuareg men from adolescence onward. The Tuareg are legendary nomads, their lives and history deeply intertwined with the ever-shifting rhythms of the desert. For centuries, they ruled the trans-Saharan trade routes, guiding caravans across vast distances, their knowledge of the land and stars unmatched by any other. Their society is matrilineal, with women holding significant influence, respect, and often managing family wealth and property. Nomadism is a careful, ancient cycle. Families and herds follow time-honored routes in search of water, pasture, and seasonal abundance. Their portable tents, crafted from animal hides and woven mats, and their herds of camels and goats, are a testament to their resilience and resourcefulness in one of the world's harshest environments. The Tuareg live in harmony with the desert, guided by ancient wisdom and traditions passed down through generations, from elders to children. Today, modern challenges, artificial borders, climate change, and encroaching development threaten their way of life, but their culture endures, adapting with quiet strength. Many Tuareg have settled in towns and villages, yet their language, music, and customs remain vibrant, echoing across the desert. The Tuareg spirit is fiercely independent, dignified, and deeply connected to the Sahara's vast, mysterious beauty. They are the guardians of the desert, their story woven into its endless sands, their legacy enduring through time. Even as the world changes around them, the Tuareg identity persists, rooted in tradition, yet always looking toward the horizon. For the Tuareg, salt has always been more precious than gold. In the harsh desert, salt is vital for people and animals alike. For generations, Tuareg caravans have mined salt from remote flats like Bilma and Fachi. The work is grueling. Men break salt under the relentless sun, shaping it into heavy slabs. This knowledge and tradition are passed from father to son, unchanged for centuries. Salt caravans, or azalai, are epic journeys that bind communities and carry news across the desert. The salt is traded far to the south for grains and supplies, sustaining entire communities. Organizing a caravan requires expert planning and deep trust among the men. Camels, the ships of the desert, carry the precious cargo across endless dunes. The salt is more than a commodity. It's a symbol of endurance and mastery of the Sahara. These journeys are the lifeblood of Tuareg culture and economy. The ancient trade continues, a testament to human will and tradition. The Salt Caravans trek is one of the world's great adventures. Weeks spent crossing an unforgiving, ever-shifting terrain. For generations, these journeys have been a lifeline, connecting distant communities and carrying precious salt across the endless sands. Days begin long before sunrise in the cool darkness. Prayers are whispered, tea is brewed over glowing coals, and the first rays of light reveal men loading camels with heavy salt slabs. Every morning is a ritual, a careful preparation for the slow, steady march ahead. The sun dictates the pace. Walk in the gentle morning, rest in the harsh midday heat, and travel again as evening falls. The rhythm of the desert is ancient, and the caravan must obey its rules. Dangers are everywhere: scorching heat, relentless thirst, sudden sandstorms, and the ever-present risk of losing the way in a landscape where every dune looks the same. The Madugu, or caravan leader, guides the way, reading the sun by day, the stars by night, and subtle signs in the sand that only experience can reveal. His wisdom is the difference between survival and disaster. Despite hardship, there's beauty, silence so deep it hums, the steady rhythm of camel feet, and the brilliance of desert stars that seem close enough to touch. The Sahara reveals its wonders to those who endure. Nights bring camaraderie, tea brewed strong and sweet, stories and laughter shared around the fire, and songs that echo across the dunes, binding the men together. Every man has a role. Teamwork is essential for survival. Each task, from tending camels to preparing food, is done with care and cooperation, forging a brotherhood in the sand. The journey is both physical and spiritual, connecting travelers to their ancestors and the traditions that have shaped their people for centuries. Prayers and rituals ground the men, giving them strength, hope, and a sense of purpose as they face the vastness of the desert. The caravan is a living link to centuries of desert travelers, a moving thread in the tapestry of Saharan history. It's a pilgrimage, a test of endurance, and a celebration of Tuareg identity, each journey a reaffirmation of who they are. Each journey reaffirms their bond with the Sahara, the land that shapes their lives and spirits, and the legacy they carry forward. After months of solitude, the Cure Salih festival brings Niger's nomads together. Held near Ingal at the end of the rainy season, it's both practical and celebratory. Herds graze on mineral-rich pastures, regaining strength for the dry season. But the festival is more than livestock. It's a grand reunion, a burst of color and energy in the desert. Tents form a temporary city, filled with laughter, music, and the aroma of shared meals. Tuareg and Wadabi dress in their finest, indigo robes, silver jewelry, and decorated camels. Camel races are a highlight, showcasing speed, skill, and prestige. The races are chaotic and thrilling, a true display of Tuareg spirit. The festival is a feast for the senses, a celebration of beauty and artistry. It's a vital moment of joy after hardship, strengthening community bonds. Here, tradition and modernity meet in a dazzling display. The Cure Salih is the heart of nomadic life, a time to reconnect and celebrate survival. Music and dance are the soul of Tuareg festivals. More than entertainment, they're cultural lifeblood. As night falls, the Tendi drum calls people together. Women beat out hypnotic rhythms, singing of love and desert life. Men dance with grace and pride, their movements a subtle courtship and a display of strength. Poetry is cherished. Epic tales and spontaneous verses celebrate ancestors, love, and the festival itself. These gatherings are crucial for arranging marriages, settling disputes, and reinforcing identity. The music, dance, and poetry weave a tapestry of tradition and resilience. Celebrations are a time to affirm values: family, honor, hospitality, and survival. In a scattered society, festivals keep the community united. The joy and artistry of these moments are a powerful reminder of Tuareg spirit. Under Saharan stars, their culture lives and thrives. The Tuareg's resilience is legendary, centuries of thriving in the Sahara's extremes. Their way of life is a masterclass in adaptation, blending tradition with flexibility. Environmental wisdom, passed down through generations, is their greatest asset. Matrilineal society gives women influence and freedom, strengthening the community. Women are keepers of culture, passing on stories, music, and skills. Despite modern pressures, instability, climate change, the Tuareg hold fast to their identity. They continue salt caravans, vibrant festivals, and teaching their children the old ways. Their traditions adapt, but the core remains strong. The Tuareg are a living testament to human endurance and dignity. Their spirit is the enduring heart of the Sahara. Niger's story is woven from its landscape and its people, with the Sahara as the dominant thread. Life here is a daily dance with sun, wind, and sand, humbling and beautiful. Nomadic life is efficient and purposeful. Every object and action has meaning. Culture is lived, not preserved, seen in tea rituals, jewelry, and the Tamashek language. Hospitality is sacred. A guest is always welcomed, even in scarcity. The land is harsh yet stunning, solitude balanced by vibrant community. Festivals explode with color and sound, contrasting the desert's silence. The people are reserved but warm, with a quick sense of humor. To experience Niger's Sahara is to find richness in simplicity and meaning in emptiness. It's a world that leaves a lasting mark on all who encounter it. The Tuareg stand at a crossroads. Ancient traditions meet modern challenges. Climate change and political borders threaten their nomadic way of life. Yet, their resilience and adaptability remain their greatest strengths. Many Tuareg now use technology to enhance navigation and trade, blending old and new. Cultural tourism and music festivals offer new opportunities while preserving heritage. The spirit of the Sahara lives in its people, independent, dignified, and deeply connected to the land. They are not victims, but survivors, determined to shape their own future. Their story is a lesson in endurance, wisdom, and the beauty of simplicity. The Tuareg's journey inspires hope and reminds us of our shared humanity. Their song will echo across the sands for generations to come.